Traditional Christmas decor has a very reassuring and nostalgic quality. It's the kind of holiday magic that makes you feel as though you're in a vintage Christmas film and instantly warms your heart. Imagine bright lights on a beautifully decorated tree, warm fires, the aroma of fresh pine in the air, and a combination of red, green, gold, and plaid that quickly evokes childhood memories. Creating a timeless setting that feels like home no matter how many years pass is the goal of traditional Christmas decor, which goes beyond simply following trends. Adding a traditional appearance to your holiday setup is a great way to offer warmth and cheer to your home, whether you're decorating your first house or continuing long-standing family customs. Let's start with the Christmas tree because it's the heart of traditional holiday decorating. A traditional Christmas tree usually leans toward the classic look: lush green, full branches, and plenty of ornaments that tell a story. You can go for a real tree if you love that fresh pine scent, or choose an artificial one that looks natural but lasts for years. When it comes to decorating, think of timeless colors like red, gold, and green. Mix shiny and matte ornaments, hang vintage pieces, and sprinkle in some sentimental ones you've collected over the years. Don't be afraid to include those handmade ornaments from your kids or old keepsakes from your childhood. They're what make your tree feel truly personal. Finish it off with warm white string lights for that soft, cozy glow, and maybe a big ribbon bow or a classic star on top. If you want to add more character, wrap the tree in a wide red or plaid ribbon cascading down in gentle waves. Tuck in sprigs of holly or fogberries between branches for a fuller, more natural look. Underneath the tree, add a simple skirt, something in red velvet, burlap, or tartan, that ties in with the rest of your color palette. And don't forget the presents. Wrapping gifts in craft paper tied with red ribbons or using plaid wrapping paper with gold bows makes everything look cohesive and picture perfect. Now, let's move to the mantel, which is another key feature of a traditional Christmas home. The fireplace becomes a natural gathering spot during the holidays, so make it feel special. A lush green garland draped across the mantel instantly brings that festive feel. You can add red berries, pink cones, and fairy lights to give it a magical glow. Hanging stockings is a must. Classic ones in red, white, or knitted patterns always look perfect. You could even personalize them with embroidered names for each family member. Add a few candles of different sizes or small decorative touches like reindeer figurines, nutcrackers, or snow globes to complete the look. With the fire crackles beneath it, the whole space feels straight out of a Christmas card. Wreaths are another hallmark of traditional Christmas decorating, and you can never have too many. Start with one on your front door. A lush green wreath with red ribbons, penny cones, and a touch of gold gives that classic holiday welcome. Inside the house, hang smaller wreaths on mirrors, windows, or even cabinet doors. You can also use matching garlands along stair railings, windowsills, or door frames. Adding a few red boughs or ornaments to them keeps the look cohesive and festive throughout your home. The dining room is where a lot of Christmas memories are made, so giving it a traditional touch makes the space feel extra special. Begin with a warm, inviting table setting. Use a plaid or solid red table runner, gold or silver chargers, and simple white dishes for a timeless look. Add cloth napkins tied with ribbons or a small piece of evergreen for a charming detail. For the centerpiece, think natural, greenery, penny cones, candles, and maybe a few cranberries or ornaments for color. The soft flicker of candlelight during dinner creates the perfect cozy ambience. If you have a chandelier of the table, wrap it with garland or hang ornaments from it for an elegant festive touch. Moving into the living room, this is where you can really let the traditional charm shine. Cozy textures are key. Think plaid blankets, velvet pillows, and rich red or green accents. Swap out your regular throw pillows for ones with festive patterns or embroidered holiday motifs. Add a few soft throws over the couch or armchairs to create that warm, inviting feel. You can also set up a small side table with candles, a bowl of ornaments, or a vase filled with greenery and red berries. Every little detail adds up to that nostalgic Christmas magic. Don't forget about the smaller spaces like hallways, kitchens, and bathrooms. In the hallway, hang garlands along stair railings or display framed holiday photos from past years. The kitchen can easily feel festive with just a few touches, like hanging a wreath over the sink, adding a holiday-themed towel, or displaying jars of candy canes on the counter. You can also fill your home with cozy scents like cinnamon, clove, vanilla, or pine using candles or diffusers. Scent is such a big part of the holiday experience, and it instantly makes your home feel more festive and comforting. Lighting plays a huge role in traditional Christmas decor too. Instead of bright, colorful lights everywhere, aim for warm, soft glows. String fairy lights along mantels, doorways, and windows for a gentle twinkle. Candles, both real and battery operated, help create that cozy, timeless feel. Lanterns filled with ornaments or fairy lights can add an extra magical touch to corners or entryways. The goal is to make every room feel warm and glowing, like the light from a fireplace spilling softly across the room. When it comes to color palette, traditional Christmas decor stays rooted in the classics. Red and green are, of course, the stars, but gold, white, and touches of plaid or natural textures like wood and burlap add balance and depth. If you love metallic accents, stick to either gold or silver rather than mixing too many tones. It keeps things looking elegant and cohesive. The beauty of traditional decor is that it feels timeless. You can reuse your decorations year after year and they'll never go out of style. Another wonderful part of traditional Christmas decorating is incorporating heirlooms and sentimental pieces. Maybe it's a vintage ornament passed down from your grandparents, a ceramic village that's been in your family for decades, or that old angel that's topped your family tree every year since you were a kid. Displaying these items makes your decor personal and filled with meaning. Mix them with newer pieces and you'll have a perfect blend of old and new that tells your family's story. If you have kids, you can even make a tradition out of decorating together. Play Christmas music, make hot cocoa, and let everyone hang their favorite ornaments on the tree. Traditional Christmas decor isn't just about aesthetics. It's about creating moments that feel special. Maybe you bake cookies while decorating or light a candle in honor of loved ones who can't be there. These are the little things that make your holiday season feel full of love and connection. You can also bring a touch of traditional charm outside your home. A simple string of warm white lights along your roofline or porch railing looks timeless and elegant. Add a few wreaths to your windows or a pair of lanterns by the front door. A classic doormat that says Merry Christmas and a few pots filled with greenery or red berries will complete the look. Outdoor decor doesn't have to be flashy. Sometimes the simplest, most traditional touches create the biggest impact. One thing that really ties traditional Christmas decor together is consistency. You don't need to fill every inch of your home with decorations, but choosing a color theme and repeating certain elements, like garlands, plaid, or ribbon, throughout your space helps everything feel cohesive. Traditional style is all about warmth and balance. You want your home to feel festive and beautiful, but also cozy and lived in, like the perfect backdrop for all your holiday memories. The beauty of traditional Christmas decorating is that it never feels outdated. Trends come and go, but the classic combination of red, green, gold, and warm lights always feels right. It evokes a sense of nostalgia and joy that reminds you of simpler times, of gathering with family, exchanging gifts, and watching snow fall outside the window. Even if you add your own twist or modern touches, keeping the heart of tradition alive gives your home that familiar sense of comfort and magic. As you decorate this year, don't stress about perfection. The best Christmas decor is the kind that feels authentic to you and your family. Maybe your garland isn't perfectly even or your tree leans slightly to one side. It's those imperfections that make it real and full of heart. Pour yourself a cup of cocoa, put on your favorite holiday playlist, and enjoy the process. By the time the lights are glowing, the stockings are hung, and the scent of pine fills the air, you'll look around and feel that unmistakable sense of Christmas warmth. Every garland, ornament, and ribbon will remind you that the beauty of traditional Christmas decorating lies not just in how it looks, but in how it feels, cozy, joyful, and full of timeless holiday spirit that never fades, no matter how many Christmases come and go.